The Plant Microbe Genomics facility is a core resource at The Ohio State University. We basically serve the biological community here by providing core services. Clients submit DNA, RNA, or protein samples. We analyze them and give them results back to them.
The Plant Microbe Genomics facility uses a lab full of instruments to acquire valuable data for a wide range of researchers.
Our customers come from the entire campus. About 90% of our clients are here at Ohio State University. About half of those come from the medical community, and half of them come from the biological community. We even have clients in the physics department, chemistry department. We get a fair number of clients from the College of Agriculture as well here at Ohio State University. And about 10% of our clients come from outside the university, and they're spread all over the country. We do get a fair amount of business from places like University of Toledo, Ohio University. And mainly what those are is our connections, people formerly here at OSU that know us and trust us and have gone to other places and continue to utilize our services. We even have a client that's in Turkey.
Support for their customers doesn't end with sample analysis.
And occasionally clients have come back to us. Probably this past summer, a client, she's now a professor in Brazil. She had been here at OSU several years ago, 3 years ago, lost all her data and needed it back. And within a week, I was able to recover it all from our backed up resources.
PMGF uses a variety of instruments to serve their customers. An Applied Biosystems 3730 DNA analyzer is a workhorse for them, but a recent purchase gives them a state-of-the-art instrument.
It's a Roche 454 genome sequencer, whereas our 3730 can generate about 400 sequences in a day. This one can generate 1 million sequences in a day. Now I take that back, 2 million sequences in a day. We can do 2 runs in a day on this if we wanted to. So that's the kind of yield that's going up in these instruments. So it's a rapidly changing field as far as instrumentation goes. And it's important to stay with it to keep OSU competitive.
As you might expect, along with big advances in instrumentation come corresponding demands on data management strategies. Data from the older instrumentation can be archived in the lab.
So the data life cycle varies considerably from instrument to instrument. It basically depends upon the file output size. Now the data acquisition computer from the one instrument, the 3730 DNA analyzer, is an Oracle database. It needs to be periodically cleaned out. We're talking every 2 to 3 months. We have to dump this thing to clean it out to preserve room. So then that data's now, the raw data is all gone at that point. Once the Oracle database is erased, all the raw data is gone. Now for some of the proteomics work, it's just simply image files, and we can store those pretty much indefinitely on the computer. The new instrument, the Roche, it only holds 3 runs. Each run's 40 gigabytes in size. So basically, when the third run comes, it dumps the first run. It automatically erases it. So it's only got 3. So the data is automatically moved to another computer, the data read computer. And right now, we're kind of new at this, so we're trying to figure out what's going on. But I think we've decided we're going to do 500 gigabyte flash drives. So we'll compress it. So we'll leave it on that hard drive for a while, but we'll also compress it into a tarball. I'm starting to learn my Linux, and put it onto the 500 gigabyte flash drives. I'm also in negotiations with the Ohio Supercomputer Center to work with them to be able to store the data down there. The nice thing is the raw data can be extracted down to about 4 gigabytes of analyzable data.
Storing the 4 gigabyte tarballs off-site at the Ohio Supercomputer Center is a great idea, but moving them requires a fast, reliable, secure network.
Up until this year, we were probably handling probably averaging a little over 200 samples a day. The files are, I think, like half a megabyte in size maybe. So like 500K. So we're not generating that much, let's say 100 megabytes a day, which wasn't a big deal. And now the new instrument generates 40 gigabytes in 8 hours. So it dwarfs the other data sets considerably. So that's why we're looking at alternative backup sources.
Scientific instrumentation is advancing rapidly, and often those advances come with huge increases in data output. IT has to keep pace with this deluge of data.
But that's also part of staying current and keeping OSU competitive research-wise. The instrument's in demand. We have a queue of clients right now wanting to use it.